All right, so I am the chocolate and God is the thunder. Because of that, I'll never go under. Okay, so what I am going to talk about is 10 ways to know that a man, ladies, is not really into you. Okay, you ready? Number one, you don't know none of his friends, and you don't know none of his family. You don't know none of his friends and none of his family. Let me explain something to you. When a man is really into a woman, he wants her to know his friends, he wants her to know his family. You mean to tell me you've been with that man for a month or two and you still don't know none of his family? You don't know none of his close friends? Sis, that man is not into you. He's not into you. He's not into you. Number two, I'm going to just cut to the chase on this. He always wants you to come over and have sex. He always wants you to come to his house and have sex all the time. Let me tell you something. When a man's like that, all he wants from you is your vagina. He don't want nothing else. And you know what? And it's not even that he wants it because he want to please you. When he is the type of man that always wants you to come over and all he want is sex, 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 he only really want to please himself. It's the God's honest truth. Don't waste your time on that type of man. Don't waste your time on that type of man unless, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But if you want to be respected, do not waste your time and your vaginal activities on that type of man. Trust me when I tell you. Don't allow him to use you, okay? And be his sexual dumping ground. Don't allow it because he won't respect you. I mean, he don't take you nowhere. He just want to Netflix and chill. Don't want to take you nowhere nice. Only time you see him is when he calling you in the middle of the night or calling you on random times so you can come over into his basement or in his apartment and have sex. You get to the room, it smelled just as funky. He didn't even take time to clean up. Honey, that man ain't got no respect for you. He don't got no respect for you whatsoever. Don't even waste your time with such things. Number three, he never wanna take you nowhere. He never wanna take you nowhere. He don't wanna take you nowhere. And when okay, wait a minute. He never wanna take you nowhere nice. He always wanna take you to like the matinee movie or something like that. Don't you want to go someplace nice? Don't you want to go to a nice restaurant? Don't you want to go someplace nice? Don't you want to go to a place where it's beautiful and it's nice? Now, I know we're in the COVID-19, but trust me, there's ways to get around things. Trust me. If a man is really into you and he really likes you and he really, really, you're his, you're his woman, is ways of getting around things. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. It's still men taking their women to nice places and nice restaurants and things of that nature. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're still going on dates and everything. Don't be this type of woman that settle for a man who treats you so cheaply. Don't be that type of woman. I'm telling you. Don't be that type of woman that settles for a man who just treats you so cheaply. Because you know something, again, that type of man doesn't value you and he don't really think you're worth much. That's why he don't put effort into, you know, nice dates and stuff like that. He don't put no effort into it because he don't think you're worth anything. And don't waste your time with a man who don't think you're worth anything. Okay, what's that number? It's 1, 2. Okay. Number 3. Okay, wait a minute. I did number 1. I did number 2. No, I think I'm on number 4, y'all. Okay, I'm going to make sure I remember these numbers in my head. Number 4. He does not come to your defense. He's not protective of you. He doesn't protect you. He doesn't protect you. Do not be with a man who does not protect you. Because when a man really loves and cares for a woman, he protects her. He protects her. He protects her. That's what he does. That's exactly what he does. Like, if somebody says something out of the way to you, he's not just gonna sit there. He's gonna say something. He's gonna say something. He's gonna say something. Even if it's his own family members that talk about you, he's gonna say something. Why? Because that's how men are when they're with a woman that they love. Number 5, he wants you to change your beliefs. You know what I'm saying? I have dated guys who, when I would talk about Jesus and stuff like that, they didn't like it. You know, they didn't like it at all. They didn't want me talking about that. I didn't like that. And I ain't keep them around long either. Because a man like that is no good. He's no good. You know, if you saved and you love the Lord, be proud about it. Don't be with some man that he don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? He wants you to hush and be silent when it comes to you praising the Lord. Don't be with no man like that. Nope, that ain't it. And that's not somebody that God would send a woman. No, he wouldn't. I don't feel in my heart that's someone that God would send a woman. Because he don't want us to be unequally yoked. Number 6, okay? Do not, be observant, right? If a man keep hollering, you gonna be his baby mama, you gonna be his baby mama, and you know he has other baby mothers, and he keep saying, you know, I'm gonna make you my baby mama, I'm gonna make you my baby mama. That man is not playing with you. All he gonna do is make you his baby mama, and guess what? 10 out of 1, he ain't gonna stick around. He's not gonna stick around. He's gonna be one of the men that, you know, they deny their own flesh and blood, like Mary J. Blige sings. You know, gotta face reality. There can never be any more us. You know, I'm telling y'all, ladies, don't be with a man that keeps telling you you're gonna be his baby mama, you're gonna be his baby mama, because that's all he's gonna make of you is his baby mama. That's all he wants you to be is his baby mama, just like his other baby mamas. Don't settle for that. Don't settle for that. Do not settle for that. Okay? Do not settle for that. Because if you settle for that, that's all you ever gonna be. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. That's all you're ever gonna be. And if you want to be more than that, not only listen to what a man says out of his mouth, watch his actions. Watch his actions. You got to watch a man's actions. You got to watch a man's actions. Because, honey, his actions is going to tell the story. And let me tell you something. One thing about a man who's no good, he going to show you who he is. He going to show you who he is. And when he show you who he is, you got to believe him. You got to believe him. It's as simple as that. You know, number 7, all right? I don't want to seem like I'm all over the place. I know I started one place and now I'm someplace else. It's all coming together, y'all. Number 7, when a man is into you, he's going to compliment you. And I don't mean, hey, sexy. I can't stand for no man to say that to me. When a man says that to me, all I think is that's nothing but a pervert. That's a pervert. All he's thinking about is sex and he think he going to get something. He ain't getting nothing. Hey, sexy, sexy, sexy. That's not really giving you a compliment. But when a man is really into you, he's going to compliment you. And I don't mean no BS stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean none of them corny lines. I mean, he's going to compliment you in a very respectful way. Not in a derogatory way. Not in some kinky way. In a respectful way. Why? Because he respects you. Okay? Number 8. When a man is into you. When a man is into you, let me tell you something. Ladies, there will be no mistake about it. You ain't going to have to think and wonder and all of this type of job. Because that man is going to make sure that you know that he's into you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how most men are. He's going to make sure that you know he's into you. And he's going to make sure that you know why he's into you. See, it's not just about him being into you, but why is he into you? You know what I'm saying? That's something that you're gonna wanna know. Like, okay, I'm glad he checking for me and stuff, but why he checking for me? You got to ask them questions. Okay, why? Why are you checking for me? What's up? You have to ask them questions. And honey, some of them, if their intentions ain't no good, they're going to be bold enough to tell you. All right? Okay. Number 9, when a man is into you. When a man is into you, you know something? He does things for you. He does things for you. When he's into you, he'll fix things for you. He does things for you. He'll make sure you straight. He'll make sure you straight when a man is into you. But when a man is not into you, he don't give a damn. God forgive me, I ain't mean to curse, but when a man is not into a woman, he don't give a damn. He ain't gonna make sure she's straight. He's just not, because he don't care. He doesn't care. And if you're with a man and you can sit back and say, he acts like he don't care about stuff, and then he doesn't do anything to show he cares, honey, you got your answer. Don't spend years and years with a man like that, because things are not gonna change. You might think they're gonna change, but if he keeps showing you, and keeps doing the same thing, child, please, he ain't gonna change. Because when a man is into a woman, he shows her. He does things for her. He makes sure she's straight. If you tell him your tire got a flat or whatever the case may be, he's going to be like, okay, baby, such and such and such. If y'all live in the same town, he's going to come. He's going to see about you. He's going to see about you. Or if he's not going to see about you, he's going to refer you to a good tow person. Or he'll send the tow truck over to you. And make sure you're straight. Because when a man is into a woman, that's what he do. He makes sure he's straight. She's straight. He don't leave her hanging. Period. He just doesn't. That's not what men do to women that they are really into, that they're trying to build a relationship with. But if you with some joker that he ain't really trying to build nothing, he ain't gonna see if you straight. He don't care if you straight. He don't give a damn. Simple, plain and simple. Number 10. When a man is really into you and he likes you and he wants to build a relationship with you, listen to his conversation. Okay? He cares about your dreams. He cares about your goals. He want to see you win. He wants to see you win. When he's really into you and he really likes you for the right reasons. He want to see you win. He wants to see you win. So he'll lead you in the right direction, because that's what men do to women that they love and care about. They lead them right. They lead them in the right direction. He's not going to lead you astray. That's not what a man does to a woman that he really loves. When a man loves and cares for a woman, he doesn't lead her astray. He doesn't lead her astray at all. He leads her in the right direction. But do you know why some of us don't get that type of man sometimes? You know why? Because of ourself. Because of our own self. You see, everything starts on the inside. When I had low self-esteem, I attracted low down types of men. It's the truth. So it's like, if we, it starts inside. It starts inside. They say opposites attract. I don't know if I agree with that too much. I think when it comes to love and to like relationships, I think like attracts like. That's how I feel. Like attracts like. So it's like, you know what? If you want to be in a relationship and you want a good man, examine yourself. What is it you're saying about yourself? How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about yourself? That's very important. Who are you? Do you even know who you are? Who are you? That's very important. Do you have low self-esteem? Check your heart. Make sure you don't have low self-esteem. Because let me tell you something. One thing about a type of man who ain't no good, they can smell low self-esteem. They can smell low self-esteem like a hound dog. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. So it's like, are you giving off that signal of low self-esteem? And let me tell you something. If you are giving off that signal, you'll know about it. You'll know. You will know about it. You'll know. Trust and believe you'll know about it. So, that's it for now in this video. All right, y'all. I'm going to keep doing this because my nails look so cute. All right, y'all. Be blessed.